28 weeks later suffers from a series of contrivances, or as I like to call them, things need to happen for the plot to take place. After the UK has been overrun with infected rage zombies, NATO decide to repopulate London. This of course does not go well. Why they decided to establish a forward operating base in the heart of an urban sprawl just months after a virus that has left Britain looking like it has suffered from Brexit, COVID and a reform government all within 1 year is anyone's guess. They then decide to repatriate children who are easily adept from avoiding sentries guarding access in and out of the FOB. Upon the discovery of an infected but asymptomatic carrier, they provide inadequate security to oversee her time in quarantine back at base. One individual, namely the victim's husband and essentially a glorified janitor, has the ability to gain access to locations which really should be off limits to civilians. As a precaution against the infection, all citizens are then placed into one big room, allowing the virus to spread at will. So if we were given the chance to go back and fix this narrative, what would we change? A NATO FOB is an interesting idea, but perhaps it should be situated somewhere just offshore or somewhere more secluded. To better understand the virus whilst simultaneously searching for survivors, a NATO expedition could be sent into the interior. Perhaps this is where Rose Byrne and Jeremy Renner's characters could be employed as mission specialists of a larger team. Imogen Poote's character, a little older, is enlisted as a guide who knows the area well, who is also looking for evidence to what happened to her mother during the initial outbreak. A series of risks and misadventures could befall the task force until they come across the survivor and carrier of the virus. The discovery of facts surrounding her mother's infection and survival could then be utilised, whereby the father, played by Robert Carlyle, is confronted by his daughter. Maybe his profession could be changed so that he was formerly a high-ranking member of the British government and has particular sway over the NATO garrison there. He then plans to circumvent NATO, smuggling his wife out of the base in an act of repentance, or attempting to conceal his guilt, inadvertently triggering another outbreak on the European mainland. But above all, Idris Elba could be provided a larger role and actually have something to do. What changes would you have made? Or do you think 28 weeks later is fine as it is?